Just before this video starts, guys, I just wanted to announce that I'm doing a R6 credit giveaway, so if you're into that, you can just head over to my Instagram, link will be in the description below, and it's pretty easy to follow, all the instructions will be there. But yeah, you can be in the chance to win 3 600 R6 creds, so this is for 3 separate winners. So I'll be announcing the winners on the 12th of April, so I just wanted to give back since you guys have been giving into my channel pretty well, and some of you may have known that I already did a giveaway ages ago and it was a complete screw up, so don't worry, this one will be 100% accurate and I'll get everything right this time, okay? So yeah, you can go into that with the link and let's get into the video. Yo, what is up lads and ladettes to another Rainbow Six Siege video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about the new charts that were released. So as you guys may have known, well some of you guys might not know, but pretty much the designers notes have been released. So the Y5s1.2 Designer notes. So this will pretty much explain why people are getting nerfed or operators are getting nerfed and buffed, etc. So I just wanted to cover that pretty much. So if we come down here, these are the charts they've provided us, one for defense, one for attacking, and of course it is for ranked PC, platinum and above, so that's what they pretty much base all their data off. So we've got the win delta on the left here, so this is like their win ratio pretty much, so when they're used and you know how they win and whatever, and presence, that is pretty much their pick rate, so how often they're picked. So if we look at the operators here, now we want to first go to defending actually, because I want to talk about GOYO. Now if you guys didn't know, GOYO is actually receiving a nerf. I know it was stated that he's losing some damage on his main shotgun slug gun, but what's actually happening is he's losing a shield. So you may think, well, why is GOYO getting nerfed? Because if you look at GOYO down here, he's not doing so well. He's quite low on the charts in that corner there, and if we come to this year's, so as you can see here, he's still doing not too good. So it's like, well, why are they nerfing him? Because usually they only nerf operators that are doing quite good. Like as you see Jager here, who is off the charts, he's getting nerfed because, you know, he's way over there. So that's actually pretty unbelievable. But yeah, pretty much with GOYO, we'll just talk about his nerfs. So GOYO's shield is getting removed and damage reduction to his primary shotgun slug gun. Ranked GOYO is pretty much, the reason they're doing this is because ranked GOYO is different to Pro League GOYO. So his shields don't really kill people very often, but the attackers have to deal with his shields, so it's kind of a nuisance. They have to use all their all their gadgets and attacker utility, etc. to destroy the shields or get rid of them. So this makes GOYO pretty good in Pro League, even though he is really low on the charts and the win delta. So he's quite low on the win delta as well, so that's why they're nerfing him just for the Pro League. So it does kind of suck because I don't think GOYO deserves a nerf, but I mean, you know, they're doing whatever with the game. So now if we look here, we're going to look at Maestro first off. So we got Maestro here, this is for this year. He's doing pretty good on the win delta here, but the thing is he received a nerf to his ACOG. So he used to be over here, if you look at this last year's here. He's over here, so he's doing pretty good, but after the nerf of his ACOG, he has the same win delta, but he doesn't have as much presence, so not as much people using him. So that is kind of sad to see. I do wish he had ACOG back, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen again. So Volker, she seems to be doing pretty good up here. I mean, if we look at both years here, she's pretty much the same spot. So last year she had less presence, this year, you know, a bit more pick rate. But I feel like if she keeps playing strong like this, because it says, you know, overpicked, you know, strong operator, I feel like they're going to nerf her. I know this is a sad thing to say because Volker is one of my mains. I absolutely love Volker, but I feel like if she keeps doing good like this, they're going to have to nerf her at some point. Because look at Jager. Look at his pick rate. That's why, you know, every year it's pretty much the same. So it's kind of sad to see, but you should probably expect something happening to Volker at some point, sooner or later. So Castle's new super shorty. Now, if we look at last year's, he's pretty low here. If we look at this year, not much change. It's almost the same. So I think Mozzie losing, because Mozzie's all the way over here this year, but if you look at last year, he was pretty far back, and now he's jumped up pretty much further. So you can see why I guess they nerfed his shotgun, but it does kind of suck because like Castle doesn't really need the shotgun. He's got impacts. What does Mozzie have to break anything, right? Mozzie doesn't have impacts. He has a C4, but that's not an impact, so it's not very fun. Now if we look at Jager here now, of course Jager's getting nerfed, so I wanted to more direct this on Bandit. So now of course, as you know, Jager was a 3 speed, now a 2 speed 2 armor. Now last year Bandit was quite low here, and he's slowly rising up, but expect to see Bandit probably about here or further up, because once Jager gets nerfed, Bandit is the only 3-speed operator with a good weapon, a good ability, someone who's, you know, helpful to the team that people will be using. So, of course, a lot of people in Rainbow Six Siege, they need a 3-speed, like especially in Pro League and Ranked and that. They need to be able to run around and, you know, be able to dodge those bullets. So, sadly, you can't do that with Jager if he's slower. So, you'll see Jager definitely shoot up, I reckon. Now, there's not really much else to look at these graphs. As you can see, trap operators are usually all the way up here because, you know, they're pretty good. So, for this year, as we can see, Alibi's moved up and Pulse has moved up slightly. And as you can see with Lesion was last year all the way over here. So Lesion was up there, and he's down here. So, yeah, it's kind of weird to see these changes because a lot of these operators are always used quite often. But, you know, it happens, so it's sad to see. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, Goyo's nerf. So expect to see that coming, guys, because he is losing a shield by the sounds of it, and he's definitely getting a damage reduction on his slug gun. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment down in the comment section below. And if you're not already following my Instagram, check it out, Samsungiam, and I'll catch you guys later.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back.